Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Rhonilg channel. And forgive me for being such a close talking head to you tonight. However, I've already recorded this once and with the technical difficulties. I am having now to record on my laptop, and I'm going to hope this is going to work. And I'll be doing more research into taking care of this next issue again. But as I said, I want to thank you for coming along tonight and enjoying the Roni LG channel. And if you don't mind liking and subscribing, that would be awesome. Touch the notification bell so you will be able to view all of the recordings as they come out. And they're somewhat erratic right now, and I apologize, but I'm doing the best I can. By the time we get to the second month, everything should be a lot easier. So, tonight we are going to be discussing attracting happiness for the warrior mindset. And I'm a little discombobulated right now because I've been trying to get this video up for like 3 hours now. So, you know, I'm here and that's what matters. And thank you for being here because you do help the channel grow, especially when you click that little thumb, that always helps. And that way, all the other sentient souls will be able to view and gain all this wonderful knowledge that we're gaining. However, we are going to begin with our explanation tonight in regards to, excuse me for getting up in your face, for attracting happiness in our life. Now, happiness. What is happiness? It is a state of being. It is a state of mind. It is not a tangible effect that you can touch physically, is what I'm trying to say. Um, Now, what's important to recognize is the first step to becoming happy is, of course, in changing your thought patterns. And that's why we are here in the warrior mindset, because we know that when we change our thoughts, our actions change as a result. Now, affirmations, they are a great tool because they help to eliminate our limiting beliefs that we may have about ourselves. Because in all essence, we are divine beings and we are limitless in nature. Therefore, we can do whatever it is that we choose to do if that's what we think we can. Because if you think you can, you can. And if you think you can't, I promise you, you can't. That's the way it works. Now, it's important to note that you don't want to try to force any negative thought to become positive, because that's a form of resistance. And when you resist something, you're actually bringing it more forward to your life. That being said, you need to really learn to become aware of the thoughts that you are thinking. And you need to take account for the feelings that you're feeling as a result of the thoughts that you're thinking, because you need to acknowledge the emotions. I'm sorry that this is moving like it is also, by the way, but let me go back. You need to acknowledge the feelings and the emotions that are resulting from the thoughts that you're thinking. Because when you're able to recognize the emotions that you're feeling based on the thoughts that are in your head that you're spewing out, that's when you begin to notice the thoughts that you're thinking prior to the feelings. And even if during the time that you're thinking a certain thought and you recognize that thought as, this is not a very aligning thought for me. And I know that. And I'm feeling this way. When you recognize your feelings compensate to the thoughts that you think, your ability to recognize how you think will become more manageable for you. Bear with me because everything is just right up in your face, just like me. Okay. Now a lot of people, in the world, they're looking for things, events, items, whatever it is that they conjure up that's gonna make them happy. It's just not gonna happen. Either as a being, you are happy or you're not. You can't be happy and sad, for example, at the same time. It's just not possible. I mean, smile. Okay, okay. That makes me laugh. And I'm not sad. I'm happy. And if you place yourself in a position where it's like, oh, I don't know, because I could easily go here tonight, so we'll just do it for fun. You know, I've been so frustrated because I cannot get this technology straight in my head, and as a result, it's kind of aggravating me. And now I'm feeling that my vibration and my alignment is lowering. I can feel it. And, well, I don't like it. So this is where I'm going. But that's okay because I have other routes that I can utilize to help me with integrating my videos so I can put them out on YouTube. So all my little sentient friends and stuff can actually watch them and I don't have to keep doing videos over and over and over again. And that makes me happy because I know then my viewers will be able to watch and that also makes me happy. See the difference? I don't know if that example made any sense, but it did to me at the moment. Let me see. I need some drink. My throat chakra is definitely having issues tonight too. Shocker. I love my life. It's freaking awesome. That's all I got to say. But I gotta put these on because I can't read. Now, there are some simple and effective ways to improve your mental health, boost your confidence levels, and attract more positivity in your life. And of course, that is through affirmations. And as I mentioned before in the other video, it's very important that you keep your affirmations in the present tense. There's a reason for that. Okay. When you keep your affirmations in a present tense, you're able to recognize them in a manner that is more personal to you because you're using personal pronouns. I mean, let's get real. I am, I can, I have, I choose. These are personal pronouns that you're using with yourself, okay? And this is how you need to say your affirmations. Not only do you need to use them in the present tense, they need to be, as I mentioned, believable. You need to say something that you can recognize as an endeavor that you can accomplish. You have accomplished. It's just a matter of you reaching the final end of it because you already know you're there. For example, you know the one thing, okay? Think about this. You know what you want. Whatever that one thing is that you want. Okay. And I'll use me as an example because it's all a safe space and all that good stuff. What can I say? Mm, okay. Without getting too personal. Because some things, of course, I'm not gonna put out. But I'm sorry if my eyeballs are all jacked up and I am still a little frustrated. Okay, so let's stick with that one right there. Okay, yeah, let's go with that. All right. I want to feel more knowledge in regards to making my videos for my YouTube OG subscribers to watch. Now, I know how I want to feel. I want to feel excited and I want to feel so pleased and happy because I know you guys have a great video to watch. Um, as a result, I can use the affirmation. I have gained more knowledge in learning how to work IT in regards to my videos. And as a result, I'm able to put out on my channel more visible and expressive, clearly expressive videos for my viewers to watch. I can do that. I have done it. I'm doing it every day. You see where I'm going with this? I hope so. You also need to use positive language and avoid, yeah, avoid, that's a good word. And avoid the words don't, can't, uh, not, won't, haven't, words like that, because they create resistance in your affirmation. And when you create that resistance, you're creating a lack mentality because you need to remember the universe does not hear your words. They hear the sound of your words. The sound of your words puts out a frequency with vibrations and waves that the universe corresponds with. We've already, yes, we went over the law of correspondence. This is what I'm talking about. The universe corresponds with the sounds of the frequencies and the vibrations of the words that come out of your mouth in regards to the affirmations that you think of for yourself. It always starts with the thought, is what I'm trying to say. So the universe is not a respecter of the words that comes out of your mouth. It respects the sounds of the words that come out of your mouth. Now, those sounds are determined by your belief that you have of the words that you're speaking. So, based on those words that you're saying, that's how the universe is going to respond back in kind to you. So, in order to manifest the affirmation that you truly desire, that's why it's so important for you to believe it, because your belief is going to come out in the sound of your voice. Also, um, the affirmations that you speak, they should evoke some form of emotion within you, and it should be a positive emotion, okay? If it's a negative emotion, you need to change your affirmation because that is not the boomerang that you want coming back from the universe, is what I'm trying to say, all right? Now, what other things can I say? Affirmations, they they're tools that you can use and they help rewrite your brain. They create new neural patterns within your brain. And as a result, the new neural patterns that you're the new neural patterns that you are creating in your brain will support your happiness. And not only that, so sorry, they will support your well being. So, this is why when you are using affirmations to attract happiness through your thoughts, the collection of the positive statements that you're actually saying, you do need to repeat them to yourself, because the more you repeat them, the more the the neural pathways grow and expand, and that's what you want. Let me see. Now, I want to give you a few affirmations that you could use that can benefit you. And because I don't want this to go over 20 minutes, because I've been doing a lot of 20-minute videos tonight, that's for sure. I'm sorry. I'm, I'm just, this is all tripping me out, really. But I'm going to give y'all a few affirmations that you work with them. They don't have to be exact, okay? Work them to fit you. Um, Simple. I am an unstoppable force for good. All right. I am a success. Okay. Now, let me talk about these simple little affirmations because, well, let's be real. Some of you out there, and not everybody, but I mean, you may not actually believe that right now, that you are a success. And that's okay because you got to start somewhere. But you can reinforce that affirmation to where you can believe the affirmation. For example, instead of saying, I am a success, you could say something like, I am full of joy. I am proud of the success that I have pursued in my life, that I am pursuing in my life. You might not have said, I am a success. However, you did say you were a success in the manner that you believe. So you might have to tweak them, is what I'm saying. And they need to be tweaked to you so you believe them. Because if you don't believe them, sweetie, you're canceling out your blessing. It's pretty much that simple. Okay. You need to be consistent with your affirmations. Write them down. Say them out loud. Say them at least once a day. Personally, I would tell you to say them as many times as you come across that affirmation. I don't care if you're on the toilet, if you're cooking, if you're making coffee, if you're walking your dog. um, if you're in conversation with somebody and they remind you of your affirmation, just spit it out. I am a divine goddess and I love everything about me. If somebody says, you have such a beautiful demeanor on you today, that's because I am a god, I am a divine goddess, and I spread light to everyone in the world. If so, it's just, and they can look at you like you're crazy, and that's okay because most likely they will. I'm just going to throw that out. That's okay. That is really okay because they're going to question you. And that's when you talk to them. And that's when you help them gain more knowledge in learning affirmations to help them in their well benefit and their purpose of life. It's all a learning process, my friend, and we teach others. That's what we do. You need to visualize your affirmations. Seriously, if you don't see yourself in the affirmation that you're speaking, you ain't gonna believe it. It's just that simple. So if you can, like, I visualize myself as a divine goddess because I know I am. It's just that simple. So when I tell people I am a divine goddess, I'm also telling them at the same time, you're also a divine goddess or a divine god, depending on your gender. I'm just going to throw it out. But we're all divine beings. Therefore, we're all divine gods and goddesses. Now, I already mentioned to repeat your affirmations as often as you possibly can. And, choose and even if the ones that I've given you, choose an affirmation that you resonate with. It doesn't have to be one that I bring up. It can be one that, of course, that you can make up or one that you read or, if you got oracle cards, there you go. The lifestyle intention cards. Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of different means of locating affirmations for you. You can even go online, my friends, or watch the Rhonilg channel. So, now I think that's about all for this evening, and I've already gone over 20 minutes. So, I hope that this information has helped you to create more affirmations in regards to your happiness and your well-being, and to support the goals that you have in your life that you're working on at this present time. You know, affirmations they're not magic words. Not going to change your life overnight. It's a work in progress. And you need to give yourself the patience and the opportunity to pursue this in your life so you can put forth what it is necessary for you to attain the purpose that you're here on this planet to pursue. So this is just a way for you to be consistent with your convictions that you give to yourself, and just a way for you to put actions towards creating the dreams that you have into reality. Um, but other than that, that's pretty much it. And I hope you have enjoyed the video tonight and my close-up view. But I do have a cool shirt on. You can't read it yet. Give this world good energy. That's what it's all about. Energy. And you, my friend, are divine energy. So, if you would not mind using that divine energy that you have and clicking that thumb and giving it a like and subscribing and notifying by clicking that bell if you want or not, that's up to you. I would greatly appreciate it because it does help the channel grow. And, you know, I'm not knocking it, but got a lot of views and not many likes. They don't kind of match up. So my affirmation is going to be I have the best viewers ever who not only watch and subscribe and get notified by clicking that bell, but they touch that thumb to give it a like. So all the sentient souls out there in the ether world are able to view this video because of the algorithm, and it will put it right into their feed. And thank you all so much. I really do appreciate everything that you guys do for the channel to help it grow. Also, let me see. If um if you have any special affirmations that you would like to leave and share with the group, please leave it in the comments because I would love to read them and pass them along because there are other people who read the comments as well. And other than that, my friends, I believe that's all I'm going to be chit-chatting with y'all about tonight. And I've done so many videos. I'm going to go ahead and take care of the what is our Our next principle is going to be the principle of vibration. Yeah. hmm Okay. Without getting too much into it, because I'm at 25 minutes now. In the law of vibration is the law. In the principle of vibration, there is the law of attraction. Just going to throw that one out. We're going to deal with that tomorrow because I'm dealing with this tonight. But other than that, I would love to hear from you and support you on your journey of happiness. So please send me some comments. I read them all. I will respond. Other than that, be gentle to yourself, be gentle to others, and always be the standard that you know you are. Have a wonderful evening. Over and out, friends. Ciao.